Welcome to another energizing yoga session with me. We'll start by moving into deep breaths, keeping your attention on your breath. Gently opening your eyes, and we'll be moving into side stretches. One side, keeping your arms straight, and other side. Coming back to center and moving into some twists. One side and other side. Coming back to center and moving into sitting Dandasana, keeping your legs straight and moving your toes forward and back. And rotating both the feet together. Reverse your rotation. We'll be rolling down on the floor for our first exercise. Keeping your legs straight, lower back grounded, toes pointed, arms by your side, and we are going to move into single leg raises, one leg at a time. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are going to move into double leg raises. Keeping both the legs straight, toes pointed, lower back grounded, chin parallel to the chest, and lift both the legs together 90 degrees to the floor and dropping down back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping down, and next we are going to bring our feet off the ground, bringing our legs and arms 90 degrees to the floor and stretching out, alternate arm and leg out as we inhale. Come back, exhale. Dead bug. 2, 3, inhale. 4, exhale back. 5, 6, 7, inhale out, exhale back, inhale out, exhale back. 8, 9, 10. Breathe, relax, and come down. Breathe here for a few moments, and we'll be changing our position from here into a box position. Wrist just below your shoulders, knees just below your hips, keeping your spine neutral. We'll be moving into cat stretch as you exhale, cow stretch as you inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 3, 4, 5. Breathe deeply. Exhale, inhale. Give your spine a full range of motion, moving upwards and curving downwards. Exhale, inhale, and spine neutral. Now from here we'll be moving into a downward dog, and stay and breathe. Hips lifted up, pressing your palms and legs on the floor. You're going to lift one leg up straight towards the ceiling without tilting your hips to one side. Stay and breathe. 3-legged downward dog. Breathe and ease into the asana. Keep your toes pointed, legs stretched, and bring it down. Lift the other leg up straight. Keep your toes pointed, legs stretched. Ease into the asana, into the position. Breathe. Bring your leg down. Stay in downward dog for a few breaths. Prepare yourself to move into another hip opening asana, bringing your leg bent and placing it forward in between your arms, stretching the back leg straight, keeping your toes relaxed. Press your palms on the floor and try to lift your chest upwards. Try to lift your spine upwards. Half-pigeon pose. Breathe and stay. Balancing yourself. On one knee in the front and one feet at the back and on one side hip. Keep your hips squared. Do not tilt to one side. If you can lift your arms up, place it in a prayer position in front of your heart. If you can further lift your arms up and stretch up. Remember, you can keep your arms down only if moving your arm up is a bit difficult. Lengthening your spine up opening up your chest. Breathe and ease into the position. Coming down, palms on mat. Tuck your back feet and lift back. Stretch your leg up in three-legged dog and come back into a downward dog. Take your other leg forward, knees in between your palms, stretching the back leg straight, your feet relaxed. Lift your spine up by pressing your palms onto the mat, lifting your chest up. Ease into the position. Ardha Kapotasana in Sanskrit. Stay, breathe. Bringing your palms in front of your heart again. Balancing your low body on your front knee, back, feet and one side hip. Keeping your hips squared. You're not tilted to one side, remember that. Stay and breathe. If you can further stretch your arm up towards the ceiling, stretch up, try to open up your chest, your heart, lengthening your spine upwards. You can gaze towards your fingers. Breathe. Bringing your palms down, placing your palms on the mat, tuck your back feet, lift your leg up, stretch once in three-legged dog and come down in a downward dog position. Stay and breathe. Now from here we are going to come into a standing position, facing towards the left, bringing our legs 2 to 3 feet distance apart. Clasping the fingers at the back and stretching our arms straight, opening up a chest and look towards the ceiling. Stay and breathe here. Try to bring your arms a little away from your hips. You can bring your neck straight, just opening up our chest. Breathe. Bring your palms in a prayer position. And try to stay and breathe here. Coming back to center, that is the prayer position you need to take. If it's too difficult, just keep your arms clasped and stretched backwards. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Other leg forward and the first leg back. Stretching your arms backwards, opening up the chest, lifting your neck up towards the ceiling. Bringing your neck neutral and staying in the same position. Keep your arms a little stretched away from your hips. Again, move into a prayer position with your palms at the back, behind your back, and stay and breathe. Feel your heart opening, easing into the position. Breathe and relax. Now from here, moving into another balancing and heart opening asana. We're going to stand with feet firm on the ground. Stand tall. Arms by your side, lifting one foot off the ground towards your buttocks and holding your feet with your arms. Keep your eyes fixed, your gaze fixed at one point in front of you. You can hold your feet either from outside or roll your arm inside. Bringing your arms shoulder level, straight, parallel to the floor, and lift your heels away from your hips, trying to lift your leg up and bringing your thighs parallel to the floor. Stay, breathe, and come down. We are going to do same thing on the other side. Lifting your one foot up, grabbing your feet with your palm. Fix your other feet down on the mat and lift your heels away from your hips, trying to bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Breathe. Balance, keeping your eyes fixed at one point. Release and come down. Now we are going to move into it one more time. Bringing our feet a little more higher, bringing your thighs parallel to the mat and arms lifting a little more higher than your shoulders. Stay, breathe, dancer's pose. Breathe and come back. Same thing we are going to move into from other side. Lifting your feet, holding it with your arms, stretching up, trying to find your balance. Breathe. Natrajasana, and called in Sanskrit. Breathe and slowly come out of it. Breathe and relax. Keeping your feet firmly on the ground. Moving down, keeping your spine straight. You can gently bend your knees. Forward fold in Ragdoll. You can just gently clasp both your elbows with opposite palms and just move from one side to other side, relaxing your back. Breathe. Try to relax and ease into the pose. placing your palms on the mat and dropping down on the floor. In Vajrasana, then moving down in child pose, Balasana as called in Hindi. Stay, breathe and relax. Rolling your legs from behind your hips, moving down onto the floor, spine on the ground, on your floor, on your mat, and lift up in Setubandhasana. Relaxing your back. Breathe. Come down. Bring your legs straight and move in Shavasana. Om